It's no secret that chimps can be pretty intimidating to tackle, which for a lot of people can be very daunting. Luckily, there's plenty of guides out there on how to tackle chimps, but I wouldn't be making a video today if it were that simple. Today, we're going to look at something a little bit more interesting. We're going to delve into a side of balloons you've probably never seen before, which is the speedrun community, specifically the chimps category. Wait, who's that? Oh, it's me! Oh wow, fancy seeing you here. Wow! Anyway, where were we? Alright, yeah, tackling chimps. Quick warning with the strategy I'm about to show you. It's primarily used to take on single lane maps without water. This can be used past the beginner maps, but will take a little bit more effort to make work. Let's begin. The strategy that we're going to cover today consists of a few basic ideas, mostly efficiency. We're going to pick towers that are really efficient at dealing with single lane maps. We've got three main offenders: Attack Zone, Prince of Darkness, and Permacharge. All three of these towers are incredibly efficient at what they do. Attack Zone and Permacharge are your big damage dealers, able to destroy waves of high density balloons, but struggle against the insides of Moabs. But that's where our third monkey tier comes in, the Prince of Darkness, dealing with all the ceramics and DDTs with ease. With this main core, let's break down exactly how this works by watching a run. It starts off with Souter being placed down. You want Souter for this strategy, otherwise you'll have to change it up a little bit. Souter can clear out the first few waves as your next goal is Attack Shooter. You'll upgrade your Attack Shooter to a 203 over the next few rounds. Don't forget, you have Souter's ability, so if something makes it past, use the ability. From there, we're going to get a Wizard. Note that you'll want your Wizard to be relatively close to the Attack Shooter so that when you upgrade to a Prince of Darkness, it will farm up a large amount of zombies. It's not much of a tower without those zombies, so you want to make sure that you do this. You'll upgrade your Wizard to a Wall of Fire, and then next up you'll place down an Alchemist next to the Attack Shooter. You'll upgrade to 200 as soon as possible to get those acidic stacks popping, and then up to a Berserker Brew. Upgrade your Wizard to a 022, now save up for Shimmer, then Necromancer. Our last purchase before the mob on 40 is upgrading our attack to Overdrive, and with that it should be an easy clear. Now for the easy part. You place down a village with everything in range and upgrade it to a 300. And from here, we wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. All the way up to affording Attack Zone. Now you'll buy said Attack Zone and upgrade your Alchemist to a 420. And from there, you'll wait some more. Now you're at Prince of Darkness money. And you guessed it, buy a Prince of Darkness. From here you should be able to clear up everything that the game will throw at you until the late 80s. So we're going to buy up a Boomerang next to our Attack Zone and upgrade it to a 052 Permacharge. Now, with our head, left and right arm of Exodia assembled, all we need are the legs. Our left leg is going to be an embrittlement at the front of the setup to give our damage dealer some extra damage, and our right leg is going to be a Shattering Shells. From here, it's flexible. If you've got no water, you can buy up an Overclock Engineer. If you do, you can buy up a First Strike Sub, or you can buy both. There's the money for it. You can also upgrade your village to a 320 or a 420. Don't forget to use your Permacharge ability throughout all of this. First Strike round to 100, or overclock your Permacharge, and you should be done. So what can we learn from all of this? Firstly, a good run is done around 14 minutes and 30 seconds. Secondly, the main towers we're using here are strong. The speedrun has to go through a lot of hoops to make this work. If you're doing this for the first time, I'd recommend finding a nice corner or curve to put these towers down to give yourself the most damage possible. You can also add things like a Moab Glue, Sabotage, and Moab Presses to give yourself a safer build, as the speedrun likes to take things fast and loose. Most importantly, don't rush. You may be busy, but if you try to speedrun a map and make a mistake, it takes longer to fix it when you start again. Anyway, that's the guide for today. If you're interested in learning more about balloon speedrunning, check out speedruns.com. The community is wonderful and are always looking for more runners. Also, let me know what you thought about today's guide down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.